Your turn. She won't talk to me.
Eivor will handle it. Go on.
さあ、女王様を説得するよ。マスターアサシンのトークスキルに期待。任せといて、プライドをズタズタにしてやるから。
You've exhausted my friend Abba here, but I'm wide awake. Maybe tell me where Burgert's hiding and let him rest happy.
Never.
Stone-faced and tight-lipped, all for a king who hides like a cowardly vole. Too scared to protect his family and his people. Thirsty?
My husband does what he must for Mercia. How could he do otherwise, knowing that even his closest friends could betray him? Give that traitor Ceolwulf my message. He may win this earthly battle, but the devil has won the war for his soul.
口を割りそうにないな。もっと高圧的に行くべきかね。よし、ここは飴と鞭だよ。
He stabbed you in the back, true. But the people of Mercia are scared, and Ceolwulf offers them a balm for that fear.
I spit on him. Whatever life he makes in Mercia will be built on the graves of the nobles who gave their lives to defend it.
The longer you drag this out, the truer that becomes. We've taken Repton, Tamworth, now Templebroch, and Leicester. With each victory, your hope for peace recedes.
Yet Borgred has what you do not. The loyalty of his people. Good men. Faithful men.
Who? The Thanes and Ceolls of Mercia? No, no. Only Leofrith remains loyal, and he too will fall.
Yes, goodly Leofrith. He will die defending his king. And win or lose, he will send 100 more of you to hell.
Eivor, your ladyship? Do not mind me. Only here to count my spoils.
Oh, God!
兜がどうかしたのか？これ多分規制入ってるんだろうね。
Out, Ivar. Now.
All right, all right. But if you mean to stay, mind the smell after they finish this.
My God! Get me out of here! Please!
Talk now, and we'll draw you a nice warm bath.
You are asking me to betray my husband. How can I do that?
If you don't, you will betray countless others. In legend, you may be remembered as the king and queen who abandoned their kingdom in its darkest hour. But there will be peace. This is Ceolwulf's promise, and it will be honored. You have my word.
人間の首を豚に食わせたのか。まったくアイバーは。
Does the caged bird sing?
Burgred is hiding in an old crypt to the south, where the Alni and Arrow rivers join.
A crypt? Now tell me this is not a sign from the gods.
It's a long way to carry a king. The three of you must clear a path back to Tamworth. Where can we meet?
Bring him to the bridge at Venonus. It's a straight line through. We'll deal with any trouble there.
不本意だけど、今回はアイバーのおかげだね。
How many more times will I have to curtail your spectacles, Ivar?
Spectacle? That's just me.
What?
This place is heavily guarded.
隠れ家を発見。ようやく王様を捕まえられるな。 わかりやすい秘密基地だな。お宝の匂いもするね。
He's got to be down here. Where are you hiding, Margaret?
Stomach's grumbling. I've not had a decent meal in ages.
すぐ後ろにご飯の煙が見えるが。あれは王様用なんじゃない？よくわかんないアビリティもらった。説明だけじゃなんともわからないな。
I must be getting close.
鍵を持っている奴がいるね。精鋭の門番かな？
Sneeze loud enough and these walls will come down, looks like.
That hurts! Die!
My lord! Intruders!
Gotta feed the worms!
No! No, no, no! It can't be! Stay back!
That's a bread knife, my lord. Do you mean to butter me?
Stay back! Back, I say! I'll fight you!
If you insist.
You'll have to kill me!
Luckily for you, it won't come to that.
This kingdom is mine! Mine! I won't let you defeat me!
王様ゲット。長かったな、ここまで。
Time to go, my lord. We're late for the crowning ceremony.
Why did Leofrit ride out in a hurry like that? What's going on?
His lordship wouldn't say. Strictest confidence.
Was it the king's orders? And the rest of us are just supposed to stay here? Like sitting ducks?
If you don't cut your wailing, that's exactly what we'll be. So keep your voice down.
But I don't like this. Not one bit.
ひひ、王様はいただいていくよ。さっきの兵隊、すぐに諦めたな。どんだけ人望ないのこの人。
Ah! Get me off this thing! You think you've won? You haven't. Leofrit. I sent him away with orders to destroy you.
そういえば、レオ将軍忘れてた。王様が変われば、こっちの味方になってくれないかな。
quiet.
The mess you're in, you don't know the half of it.
They've got the king! Don't let them get past us!
Move! Move! Inside!
We will...
こいつら、本当に王様取り返す気あるのか。頑張ってる姿勢だけ見せておこうという魂胆かな。
Here we are. Look familiar?
No! No, you godless slugs! You won't get away with it!
Change has come, Burgred. All that remains is a coronation. A wit end with the Lords of Mercia.
Burgred, my love!
My lady, are you injured? Did they hurt you?
No, no. I'm fine.
Move along, Lord. Your king awaits.
Your death will come, Danes. Your end was writ the moment you came for me. I have made damn sure of that. The Zealots will know your name soon enough. No matter where you are or how far you travel, they will hunt you down.
Enough of that, you squeaking sparrow.
Let my brother be the lunatic of Tamworth.
Zealots? Who does he mean?
Ignore him. Desperate pleas and prophecies, nothing more.
Walk with me, Wolfkist. We have some time before the ceremony.
Where to?
Nowhere in particular. I only want to celebrate.
Didn't think you were the type.
You have drawn a dark conclusion about me, haven't you? That is all well and good. I've drawn some about you as well.
Are you leading a lamb to slaughter?
See what I mean? Dark. Too dark.
何これ、嫌な予感しかしない。先に祝っとくだってさ。なんかまたとんでもないもの用意してるんじゃ。
You there! Get lost! Sit down. I know I have been a cock, but you are a good fighter. I respect that. Let it be said that Ivar the Boneless considers Eivor a friend.
Who calls you boneless?
Some backrout I killed in Hibernia. Used his guts to shine my spear. Called me boneless because I move like a reed in the wind.
Not because you're always too drunk to plow?
ツンデレ属性だったのか。マジでいらねえ。
VALHALLA. That is where I am bound. I can smell the blood and taste the mead. I will sit beside the High One with my axe in hand.
A fitting end for Regnason.
You would think, eh? Me, Halfdan, we will be there. But Uba... No. I do not think we are chasing the same victory. Not anymore.
What does Abba want?
To grow old and fat on a farm somewhere with little Ubas to chase about.
He wants an heir. It's a common dream.
Not for a warrior. Not for Drengir like us. He was different before. But this place, England, it softened him.
お、これは分断のチャンスか？そんなことできるのか？無理だろうね。このタイプの選択肢、多分ちょっとセリフが変わるだけだよ。
If it bothers you so much, why not strike out on your own?
Because he is my brother. I love him. And I will do what it takes to drag him back around to my way of thinking. We are warriors, all. And that is to the death.
なんだ、意外といいやつじゃないか。いや、これは大長編のジャイアンと同じ手口だよ。普段悪い奴がちょっといい顔すると、めちゃくちゃいい奴に見えるからね。私は騙されないよ。
Outdid myself again. Did I miss the crowning?
ほら、絶対アイバーが何か悪いことしてるよ。
How much did we drink? I don't remember this at all. He's worse off than I am.
Where is my son? We sent word to Repton, but we've had no word, Lord. I suggest we carry on.
You sought me out, old friend. And here I am, standing before the throne from which I reigned not long ago.
You stand before us to accept this Witten's unanimous decision. That you are unfit to rule, and are hereby deposed. We demand the abdication of your kingdom and your crown to Thane Chairwolf.
Mercia has spoken, Lord. The crown.
Is that you, old friend? Ah, yes, I see it now. Forgive me. The robes of righteousness sit so loosely upon your shoulders. If the heavens mismark me as king, forgive its obscuring light. Amen. Now, where is my crown? Forgive my nerves. Here I am, an upright man who never once learned how to bend the knee. And yet, I shall try. Ah, how simple it is. How easy to kneel without fear and feeling.
He's mocking you, man. I'd kill the fucker.
Worry not, Dane. I shall resign this crown, and this pagan-infested kingdom, and the favors of these two-faced men. But I will do so on my terms. My demands are simple. Firstly, you must...
You fool. Look around you. You have no leverage here. Plead for your life, for it is the only thing these men will grant you.
Yes, yes. Forgive me, I... Do not harm me. I beg of you. Please. I'll go anywhere. Here. I resign it. Here.
Take this lord and his wife to Rome. He is hereby exiled, never to return.
The Witten recognizes King Chairwolf of Mercia, second of his name. A just king, a merciful king. God save the king!
It better be worth all this trouble.
Mercian soldiers marching on Repton!
Leofrid.
Loyal to the ugly and the bastard.
Gather what men you have and split them between the north and south gates. That should divide his forces.
Ceolbert is there. Eivor, you must save my son.
You'll come through this, I promise.
I will stay here with Chillwolf. Go.
最後の最後にもう一悶着か。レオ将軍を仲間にしに行こう。あれ？この子建物の中に入ってる。出られないぞ、大丈夫か？これは外で口笛鳴らせばどうとでもなるよ。逆に中に入れてるのは珍しい状況だね。ほーら、この人が王様だよ。戴冠式に参加したかったのか。
They have breached the walls. I must find Shelbert.
いきなり大変な状況だね。体力が？レクトンの町がだよ。
Take long. Let's take the dog off. Blood. Nothing on you. Let the fates throw you.
You're dead.
Have you seen Shelbert?
No, but we go outside the Leo. It's the river. He was chasing someone.
It has to be Shelbert. He's the only prize worth taking in this mud sink. Shelbert, he's in trouble.
I won't back down, Leofrith. I will not. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
シェオベルト、男気見せてるな。今助けに行くぞ。
Please, you do not want to do this.
Leofrith, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. Our silence deeds with this.
Lay it by, Leofrith. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton. Only a matter of time.
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
Someone will.
You can't win this, Leofrith. Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have fought many a day in my time. I'm still standing.
くそ。構えがかっこいいな。何かを貯めてるぞ。やばい。ショックが来るよ。よくわからんかったな。
You cannot win.
くそ、すばしっこい。
How does it feel? I will make you feel pain.
You're slowing. You're a strong-willed flame. Bertha was lucky.
To stand in the way of you and Mercia is my duty. I will die before I yield.
ワイヤーでだいぶ削れたな。こういうのってボスに効かないかと思ってた。 念のため、すでにしておくよ。
Take that!
Go on then. End it.
No appeal to your god? Or your king?
I swore an oath to serve Borgred to the death. I fought. I lost. We both know how this goes.
An honorable Thane fighting a dishonorable war.
Borgred abandoned him, betrayed his trust. If I were Leofrith, I'd want to know.
Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior ready to meet his god and bask in his praise. To live will only lead him to shame.
It's not an oath he would keep if he knew the truth.
Then choose. Truth or glory.
オーディン出てきた。考えるまでもない。
Stand, Leofrith. Live to fight another day.
What?
Your loyalty to Borgred is not a loyalty returned. He resigned the crown and fled to Rome. He's gone.
You lie.
Lie to a man seconds from death. What would I gain? He saved himself and left you to die. All this fighting, it's for nothing. For no one. To betray one so trusted, so close. It's a dishonor worth 1,000 deaths.
Eivor, you have shown me a great kindness. It is only fitting that I do the same. At Venonis, there is a statue with a scroll laid in a small bowl. You must burn it.
Scroll.
Your name is on this scroll. At Borgred's request, I put it there. When it is found, the zealots who read it will hunt you.
Who are they?
It doesn't matter now, you haven't much time. Burn the scroll, or they will never stop hunting you.
Where will you go now?
Rome.
Come on, let's take you back. Careful, you're injured.
I'm all right, really. A few nicks and cuts from the battle, that's all.
These wounds will heal quickly. You're lucky.
I threw myself at him, Eivor. But he only toyed with me. He knew I couldn't touch him.
You should have stayed hidden, Chaelbeard. This wasn't your fight.
It was. It was our fight. Yours, mine, my father's. I had to help.
And you did. You showed courage today. Bravery. You're a boy no longer.
Back there with Leofrith. I didn't think you'd spare him.
There is no honor in killing a man misled. He believed his king would die fighting for Mercia.
He knows the truth now.
And with that truth, he forged a new path. You're right about him, Chaelbeard. And right to believe the line that divides us can be thinner than it seems.
Jailbird! Look at you! Bloody and battle-worn. Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the king of Mercia, brother. One of these days.
And how is my father taking to his new role?
See for yourself.
You're an Oatlinger now. Or Aethling, I think you'd say. Next in line for the throne. It's an honorable title. One that demands good judgment. Be careful who you trust.
My son, Are you well?
Yes, father. Well enough.
He honored you today. Fought bravely against many stalwart foes.
You have my thanks. All of you. And my blessing.
What happens now?
Word of Burgred's deposition will spread quickly. The other kingdoms of England will soon enough know that Mercia has a new king.
The remaining kingdoms of England won't respect your path to power.
Nor will many in my kingdom. Burgred's soldiers will stand tall in the face of this turmoil, all across Mercia, against us.
That we shall remedy soon enough. I am riding for Oxenfordshire directly, to forge an alliance with some thanes there.
Shall I go with you?
Not till I know more. Linger here a while if you can. Strengthen our friendships. I will send for you soon enough.
Sigurd, I would feel better if Ceolbert was away from here until Mercia is more stable. Would you welcome him among your clan?
Do you have a horse, young Atheling?
I do. A young steed called Theobald.
Good. I can ride with you as far as the River Nene. You may find your way from there.
Thank you, Sigurd. This puts my mind at ease.
Be ready for my call, Eivor. It will come.
You and Sigurd make a good pair. The future of England will be pagan from top to bottom. Take this, Wolf-Kissed, as a sign of friendship. Should you call, the brothers Ragnarsson will come.
You honor me, Abba.
See that? Sly bastard, trying to win your heart. Well, two can play at that game.
How kind of you, Ivar.
My pleasure. Our friendship is the best thing to come from this mess. Maybe Ceolbert too, the brave little twig.
That's good to hear.